Day of fall, but it still feels a little bit like summer, I would say.
I will take it. Let's hope that these warmer temperatures can stick around for us a little bit. Dave, what do you think?
Yeah, I think they'll probably stick around for just a little bit for us as we get into the remainder of the week, really seeing some 80s. This is looking out over Appalachian State University, courtesy of resortcams.com. A couple trees out here got a little bit of color on them right now. Need some rain to get the colors to change in the mountains, and some cooler air would help with that as well. Temperatures right now into the low 80s across the Piedmont, 81 Burlington, Winston-Salem, Greensboro, right along I-40 there, 82 Reidsville, and even 81 up around North Wilkesboro and Boone. We were just looking a little cooler, 68 there and 78 down in Asheville, some 80s, low and mid 80s down to our east at this hour. High temperature officially today, 81, our average 79, so we're a couple degrees above that. We'll be above it again tomorrow, above our average high. May get into the mid 80s tomorrow. I've had a dry stretch over the past month since August 22nd, 2.4 inches of rain, with the wettest of those days since August 22nd being on the 6th of September, where we got a little over 1.8 inches of rain. So that was the day we got the lion's share of precipitation. We're about 2.25 inches of rain for the past month since August 22nd, below normal. Drought monitor, this is from Thursday's report. We'll get another one coming up this Thursday, but you can see some abnormally dry conditions along the northern reaches of the Piedmont, southern parts of Virginia too, so some rain would do us some good. And we do have some chances for seeing some rain showers come up as we go into the remainder of this week, more so as we get into the middle and end of the week. Not much out there to report to you at the moment, a few puffy clouds in some spots, but it's going to be warm for these first few days of fall into the mid 80s and mid to late rain chances, mid to late week rain chances for the Triad, the Piedmont and the mountains too. And not as warm for the weekend. We'll come down in temperatures just a little bit as high pressure really extending its way from the northeast all the way across portions of the Carolinas right now. Warm throughout the southeast. Showers and storms off to our west. We got a cold front way out west, and that's what's going to push through as we come on into the end of the upcoming week and bring our temperatures down just a little bit, and also increase our chances for showers and storms. As we get on into tomorrow morning, mostly clear to partly cloudy skies. One model paints in some showers and thunderstorms, very scattered tomorrow afternoon, especially out to the west, but the Piedmont may pick up a shower or storm. I got about a 20% chance in there. There are some models that don't put any rain in here for tomorrow, so we've got about a 20% chance of an isolated shower or storm. Temperatures in the mid 80s, a warm one tomorrow as our breezes come up from the southwest tomorrow afternoon. A stray shower or storm in the foothills too. They'll be in the mid 80s and into the mid and upper 70s in the mountains, and they have a better risk of seeing an isolated shower or thunderstorm develop tomorrow afternoon. As we get on into Wednesday, some showers and thunderstorms, a possibility, but better on Thursday, and then on into the day on Friday too. Hopefully we can get these showers and storms out of here before we get into Friday football. There are a couple of models that keep some showers in here on Saturday. We have a general thunderstorm risk as we get into the day on Wednesday, and a marginal risk for some showers to be excessive in rainfall amounts as we get on into the day on Thursday. So that's something we'll watch as that front approaches. So here's our tropical satellite. This is Gabrielle, and you can see it's a beautiful storm. I'm glad it's not near any land right now. It's a very classic looking, textbook looking hurricane out there. A beautiful eye on it right now. It's a Category 4 storm. It's just increased in intensity over the past hour or so, with winds at 140 miles per hour moving to the north-northeast at 12 miles per hour. It will gradually start to lose its strength as we go through time, as we get on in towards the end of the week, and it gets out here into these Azores Islands. They may have to deal with it a little better than we do. Then there's a couple of other areas we want to watch. This first one is into areas of the central Atlantic. It could be a depression by Wednesday or Thursday. Once it gets into this red area here, it's got a decent chance of becoming a depression at that point. And then another system that's about 300 miles off to the east of areas of these Leeward Islands right now, that could become a depression late week once it starts to come up to the areas of the Bahamas. So that's something we really have to watch, are those next two storms, more so than Gabrielle as we go through time. Mid 80s and some upper 80s in here Wednesday, low 80s on Thursday, scattered showers and storms in here for Friday too, and then we start to see things straighten out a little bit for the upcoming weekend.